Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Ava.
And I am Mark.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro, and you'll find our channel. Alright, let's start right out with the report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries is with the report. We're saying over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary and we have lots of things coming up, including celebrating the 4th of July. So here we go. Before that, the Friends of the Community Band Stand welcome you back to the 2024 concert series starting on the 29th. Saturday the 29th will be the Stratford Wind Symphony. Starts at 7 o'clock in Cate Park. And also on the 29th, the American Legion Post 18 here in Wolfeboro invites you to the sock hop. This is their third sock hop they've been putting on. Moved into the Pop Wheel and Ice and Arts Arena due to the running out of space in Great Hall. So go out and have some fun with that. That's at 6 o'clock. And we do have tickets to the sock hop available here at the Chamber of Commerce in our information center if you'd like. On Wednesday, the 3rd of July, yep, we're into July, the Cate Park Band will be back into their pickup band. So bring your instrument if you'd like. They start rehearsing at 6 and play by 7 at least. On Thursday, the 4th of July, there's lots of celebrating in Wolfeboro, so come on down for the parade. It starts at 10 o'clock. Just a reminder that in Wolfeboro, there is, starting at 7 a.m. on July 4th, is the parking ban on Main Street. So no parking. You can come down and get your breakfast and then leave with your breakfast. Stop into the shops and get some to go, but no parking starting at 7 o'clock on July 4th. Then at 9 o'clock on July 4th, you will not be able to drive on Main Street or any of the adjacent side streets connecting to the Main Street downtown area, because the parade again starts at 10 o'clock and it's not too late to be in that parade. If you're hearing this today, you can come down and pick up your entry form here at the Chamber of Commerce or go to wolfeborochamber.com and you'll find it there. Then on Thursday the 4th, the Cate Park Band is graciously coming out to be a part of the celebration for July 4th, and they will be performing in the Community Bandstand in Cate Park at 6 o'clock. The fireworks, they basically start at dusk. So we say about 9:15, but just be ready for them as soon as it gets dark enough to see them in the sky, and they'll launch over Wolfeboro Bay, and that is also on the 4th. The Saturday the 5th, the fun continues with a 2 o'clock Animal Encounters show in Great Hall, located at Wolfeboro Town Hall. That's on the 5th, which is a Friday. And then we'll just keep going. The Lions Club, the Wolfeboro Lions Club, is bringing back their annual car show to the Nick, located on Trotting Track Road. And the car show will be from 11 a.m. until 2 in the afternoon. And also the Wolfeboro Historical Society is putting on a outdoor antique and vintage fair, and that is also on Saturday the 6th, starting at 11 until 3. So you can go to both of those on that Saturday, and they will be over at Clark Park, so outdoors outside of the museum complex there. And then you get to go back into the Community Bandstand for Saturday night concert, and that on the 6th of July, it will be the Carolyn Ramsey Band. All right, that's a lot, so go have fun, I hope. And if you have any questions, give us a call here, 569-2200. Remember to shop, dine, and have your fun in your town, if I could talk. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here are some other things I'd like to share with you, starting with Saturday, June 29th.
The Wolfeboro Post 18 American Legion are hosting a sock hop at the Wolfeboro Town Hall from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
The Stratford Wind Symphony will perform Saturday evening in the Friends of the Wolfeboro Community Band Stand Summer Concert Series at the Cate Park Band Stand. Sunday, June 30th.
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill are hosting their monthly repair cafe from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Monday, July 1st.
The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Zoning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Tuesday, July 2nd.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
The Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation Department will host music in the park from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Cate Park Community Band Stand.
Wednesday, July 3rd. The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 1 p.m. Advanced app is required. Also note, the library will be closing at 4 p.m. to allow library staff time to prepare for the upcoming holiday. What holiday, you ask? Thursday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day!
The Wolfeboro 4th of July Independence Day Parade will be downtown at 10 a.m. Please watch our road closures as you will not be able to drive through downtown before, after, or during the parade.
No parking will be allowed along the parade route from Old Lakeview Terrace on North Main Street to Clark Road on South Main Street from 7 a.m. to noon.
Free parking is available at the Kingswood Regional School Complex on South Main Street, where Jolly the Trolley will run a free shuttle to downtown from the Kingswood Arts Center, 21 McManus Road. The free trolley shuttles will run from 8 until 9:30 a.m. before the parade, and from noon or when the parade ends until 3 p.m.
Saturday, July 6th.
The ladies of the Lake Quilters Guild have a quilt show at the Wolfeboro Town Hall starting at 9 a.m.
Sunday, July 7th.
The ladies of the Lake Quilters Guild quilt show continues at the Wolfeboro Town Hall until 3 p.m.
Tuesday, July 9th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
Wednesday, July 10th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 1 p.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall, upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Selectmen meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Thursday, July 11th.
The Wolfeboro Farmers Market is at the Nick from noon to 3:30 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall, upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's go over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Christine Collins is ready with announcing all things Parks and Rec. We're sending over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Ava and Mark. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So I am in a different location. I am at Brewster Beach. This is a beach that we lease from Brewster. They're generous enough to let the town lease from them for the year, and we maintain the beach for the community. And we are lucky that Brewster lets us do this. We're very appreciative of it. This is the one beach in Wolfeboro that Wolfeboro manages that is open to all the public. So it wasn't on that parking pass deal where you need to show a parking pass in order to park there. Brewster is open to anyone. So that is also a benefit. Right now, in my screen, you can see we have a red cyanobacteria alert. I just wanted to go over a little bit with that with you. So the state actually tests for cyanobacteria in Lake Winnipesaukee and Lake Wentworth. What happens is there is a team of people who are, I guess, certified or qualified to test for cyanobacteria. They're able to spot it. When they do spot it, they then reach out to the team. They send someone out to verify that it is indeed cyanobacteria, and then what happens is protocol is put into place, whether it's an alert or an advisory. They then reach out to the Parks and Rec department, and because we manage Albee Beach, Cary Beach, and Brewster Beach, the one I'm at, they will let us know. So we got a call 2 weeks ago to set up a sign. They were testing last week. I believe they did test because I reached out because we hadn't heard anything, and it seemed that when the test came back it was still pretty high, so they're retesting again this week. So the signs are still up for your safety. We're waiting for a clear a test to come through. Talking to the state, you know, it possibly could be cleared out, but until you have that final test, people are waiting for that, so we are waiting for that test. I also wanted to let you know that the Parks and Rec department, we test monthly for E. coli at the 3 beaches. They were already tested and they were clear. Again, same situation. If the test came back and it wasn't a good test, then we would have to post that, you know, either an advisory or an alert, so we would let everyone know. When we do test for that, we do a left, center, right test. And there's a protocol in place, like if one test is a little higher but the other two are low, it just means that it's a localized spot and it's safe for swimming. But there are bars on how high it can be or how low it can be, and so we just follow protocol for that. Then we do advise the state of it, and they will put it on their map. Prior to 2020, the state used to come out and test. They have been dwindling with people and they don't have as many manpower. So we're lucky enough in Wolfeboro that we have a water department, and our water department is already testing for other things. So they actually test the water for me and bring it over to the lab for it's analyzed and then let us know. So I just wanted to give you a tutorial on that, so now you're in the know. If you have any questions, I would say Facebook is not the place to get the answers. You need to call the office. So call our office, email us. We would be more than happy to answer anything for you. I do want you to be advised though, remember when you're swimming in this water, it is not a pool. There's not chemicals to clean it. You're swimming with live organisms. There's ducks, there's boats, there's fecal matter. Like, you just need to be aware. Duck itch is one of the things that we see a lot of at our beaches sometimes. That means that there could be duck feces in the water, and what happens is when you go in the water, if you then come out and you decide you want to sit in the sun, all that water is just sitting on your skin, baking in the sun. So what they suggest is before you go into the water, you will already have your sunscreen on, which is acts as a barrier to protect your skin. And then once you get out of the water, towel dry immediately, and that will help just make sure you don't have any of that on your body. If there is duck itch at the beach, you can gladly let us know. We will post a sign. Most beaches have signs explaining duck itch because it's always there. Some people are more sensitive than others. So they might break out in more of a rash than other people, but it is not unsafe, it's uncomfortable. So it's not that you can't swim if there's duck itch, it's just not really comfortable. So even if you tell me there's duck itch, you should shut that beach. It's not part of the requirements to shut the beach. We would just let people know. So another little fun tip for you. This week we are actually training all of our staff. That's why we're at the beach today. We have our gatekeepers. So our gatekeepers primarily are high school kids. Some of them are college graduates. Some of them are in college. Some are retired people. So typically we have all staff on by the end of June. So what that means is now we will be managing the beaches, where it means there will be a gate attendant and a beach attendant. And that means when you come to Albee or Cary Beach, you will ask to stop your car, check in with the attendant. They just want to make sure you have the proper pass, so they're going to check to make sure you have it. A new pass is required every year. So if you have last year's pass, even though you have it, my staff has been instructed to not let you through. If you have a Wolfeboro license, my staff has been instructed to not let you through. And I'm sorry for that, but these are rules in place and we do need to follow them. They do not make the decisions, the department does, and so they are enforcing the rules. Please don't ask a 16-year-old to make an exception for you. They are not allowed to do it, and you're putting them at jeopardy for their job. What we would like you to do is call the office. We have hours we're open 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. Anytime we have a night or weekend event, we often will slap on there when we're available so you can come and get a beach pass. It is not difficult. We will get you a beach pass. So you just have to make the time for it. Beach passes are there as a convenient. You can also get in with your transfer station sticker. If it is a valid 2024 transfer station sticker for the town of Wolfeboro, that will allow you into the beaches as well. We will have swim lessons this year, so the only beach we really have lifeguards at are Brewster Beach. We do it when we have swim lessons. We try to have them outside of swim lessons. I will tell you, it is hard to get lifeguards. So if you know any, we're still accepting applications. And lifeguards, when we have one on, we technically have to have 2 on for safety purposes. So I often am looking for more people. So we will do our best to have lifeguards at Brewster, but it's only as possible as the people. So that's it for that. Other than that, we have programs happening this week. Day camp starts next week. We are in full swing of things at Parks and Rec. We did just add some tennis lessons that are just went up today, I believe. We finally were able to secure an instructor. So make sure you're checking regularly. Again, if you want to sign up for anything and you're thinking about it, I encourage you to do it sooner than later because things do fill up in our department. If it is filled up, hop on that wait list. We might be able to take you off a wait list. Things do change with people's schedules. We do our best to try to accommodate everyone within our means. Other than that, that's all we have going on. We hope to see you at some of our great facilities and enjoying the summer in Wolfeboro. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Ava. July's second Tuesday book discussion will take place on July 9th and will feature Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston, one of the most widely read and highly acclaimed novels in the canon of African American literature. Copies of the book are now available for pickup, so you can join us. Our book groups are open to everybody who loves books and enjoys discussing them with others. Do you want to learn Google Docs? Do it for free this summer at the library. We'll be offering a 4-class series on Thursdays, July 11th, 18th, 25th, and Thursday, August 1st from 10 to 1:30 with Don Campbell, our instructor. Topics will include docs orientation, sharing and collaborating, formatting text, inserting tables and images, and more. Bring your own laptop and let us know in advance if you don't have one because we can provide one for you. And you'll need to register on our website because class size is limited. On Wednesday, July 17th at 6 o'clock, wooden boat builder, outdoorsman, and big tree program measurer Kevin Martin will present his program, Big Trees of Northern New England, and talk about some of the region's biggest trees and their importance to local history, wildlife, and the ecosystem. He'll highlight some trees local to our area and let you know how to find them and enjoy them. Our 2024 summer reading adventure has begun. Come on in to register from now till July 31st and pick up your adventure bag and game card. All ages are welcome from toddlers to teens. Our 4th annual Goose Chase Summer Scavenger Adventure opens on Monday, July 1st and runs till July 15th. Goose Chase is a modern-day online scavenger hunt where you and your team will embark on exciting missions around Wolfeboro. It's all about adventure, creativity, and having fun. All you need to do is download the Goose Chase app, then log in and begin. New to Goose Chase? Sign up for an account or play as a guest. Visit our website or call us for more details. Join us for our summer reading program musical kickoff on Friday, July 5th at 2 o'clock in our Bradley room with Mr. Aaron. He'll sing fun songs, dance, interact, tell stories, explore musical instruments, and get creative in the wide world of music. Mr. Aaron is a multi-instrumental performer, writer, and singer, and brings his years of experience to the stage. Please register in advance on our website. If you're looking to get out of the house for a bit, don't forget we have drop-in cribbage on Mondays at 1 o'clock, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. And we'll be hosting a new drop-in Mahjong group on Thursdays at 1, starting on July 11th. And please know when the weather is hot and steamy and you're uncomfortable at home, you're always welcome at the library. Come on in and just sit and relax in our air-conditioned space. Work on a puzzle, use one of our public computers, or just relax in a comfy chair with a pile of magazines. We'd love to have you. Back to you, Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole is at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report and a special guest. Sending over to you, Father Cole.
Well, hi, Ava and Mark. Father Bob Cole here. Thanks for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. And again, thanks for all that you do. So here we are now. This is Friday, the 28th of June. And this Sunday will be the last day of the month of June, June the 30th. And then we get into July. But we're very delighted this week to have a special guest with us at our parish. This is Nathan Ledoux. And he's a seminarian studying for the priesthood. So I'm going to have, why don't you talk about your vocation and where you're from and what you're doing?
Sure. So as Father Cole said, my name is Nathan Ledoux. I'm originally from Rehoboth, Massachusetts, and I'm studying to be a priest for the Diocese of Providence in Rhode Island. My parents now live up in New Hampshire full-time, so coming to visit them here this week before I head back down for a summer assignment in Providence. For my seminary experience, I kind of entered seminary after college. I discerned where the Lord was calling me while I was in college and came back to Rhode Island to study for the priesthood there at Providence College for 2 years. And then the bishop at the time asked me to study in Rome. So I've now moved on to my second phase, if you will, of seminary formation at the North American College in Rome. And so I'll be there for 4 years. And in God willing, about 2 years from now, I'll be ordained a priest. So in total, my time in seminary formation would be 6 years. And for some other guys that I know, it can be between 6, 8, 10 years, depends on the man. But it's been a great privilege for me to be studying for the priesthood and seeing where the Lord is calling me and how I can best serve Him and His church and to get to know the people of God. So it's been a wonderful experience so far.
And we do educate our priests, we really do. Providence College?
Providence College, and then the Gregorian University in Rome.
And he lives at what they call the NAC, the North American College, which is a wonderful, huge building on Janiculum Hill. And they have seminarians from all over the United States. And Australia?
In Australia as well, yeah.
Canada too? Do they have any Canadians?
No Canadians at the moment.
Okay. But isn't this exciting? And his parents live up here in Tuftonboro.
That's right.
Which is in our parish. So we're trying to promote vocations, and it's great to have a real live one right here with us, whatnot. So what year are you in now in the?
I'll be in third theology in the fall. So
it's 4 years of college, 4 years of theology, 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be in third theology and hopefully be ordained a deacon at the end of the year.
In September of 2025.
Wow.
God willing, yeah.
That is absolutely great. That's wonderful. And the Diocese of Providence is blessed to have you. And maybe you know they chose a priest from Providence, James Ruggieri, and just appointed him the bishop of our neighbor here in Portland, Maine. So it's really gratifying, and he's a graduate of Providence College.
He is.
You know,
he is indeed.
When you think about it, so all of that. And Providence College is a Dominican college. The Dominicans are always the president of the college, and many of, not all, but many of the faculty, especially in theology and philosophy. So, well, good. This is terrific to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
So, here we are now, the last weekend in June, and the Knights of Columbus this weekend are taking orders for their world-famous lobster rolls. And then next weekend, the first weekend in July, when we're kind of celebrating the 4th of July holiday, you can pick them up. They're $20 a roll. Lobster right now is very expensive, but they're homemade, fresh, and it's our biggest fundraiser for the Knights of Columbus. So if you want to come and put an order in this weekend and then pick them up next weekend, that would be terrific. Saturday Mass is at 4 o'clock, preceded by confessions at 3. You need some sins to go to confession, all right? Confession at 3, Mass at 4, then Sunday morning, 7 a.m. for the early risers, 8:30 and 10:30, all 3 in a row, okay? So we hope one of those fits your schedule, but it should be a priority, as you know, worshiping God. So come and visit, the door is open. Oh, by the way, Eucharistic Adoration is going on right now, every Friday from 8:30 after the Mass till 1 o'clock. Come and spend an hour, if you can, in quiet, nice quiet with our Lord. So, God bless, come and visit.
Thank you, Father Cole, and it was very nice to meet you, Nathan Ledoux. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Ava.
And I am Mark from Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view!